guys, Crackalack and YouTube, welcome back to some more XCOM Enemy Unknown. Sorry, I mean XCOM Enemies Somewhat Known. With that joke at the end of the last video. Sorry about the last video being so fragmented and cut together. A number of problems with it. We've got a satellite on the way. How many satellites? One. I have one satellite on the way. Right, okay, fair enough. Having to check this shit every time I come back on is really annoying. I need a satellite. Actually, I want the Nexus, don't I? 35 engineers. And I haven't even got 30 engineers for that. Let's get that. How much is that going to cost? How much is that going to cost? Satellite Nexus there, satellite there, maybe. When I unlock Elarium generators. Anything I can sell? Well, yes, that has no value. I don't need 5 of those. That has no value. That down to 10, that down to 10. Two satellites available. We'll need one there, we'll need one there. Hopefully India doesn't pull out, because they've got a satellite. I don't know what happens. I've never seen it happen, so I don't know what happens if they go fully into the red with a satellite. Let's give it a save.
Commander, our satellite is prepped and standing by for launch. We are ready to deploy it on your orders.
Right, once the foundry is built.
There you are. Tactical. Do we have an eagle over these coordinates?
Recon satellite Delta 2 is just coming into line of sight. Now, sir. Coming on screen.
Nothing.
No, that's impossible. I know it's there.
Switch to thermal.
Hello.
Give me subsurface.
Gotcha.
Re-establish comms with all available ground.
Think of what we might find once we get inside that facility. Imagine what they might be doing down there.
I'm sure we'll find out soon enough.
Okay, we found it. Now how do we get inside?
I thought you'd never ask.
Methods involved in creating these crystals. An organic machine capable of complex communications. We could spend years studying this technology. I can only imagine what the aliens might be doing in an underground facility.
I've got a hunch as to how we might get into that facility. Just give the word, and I'll begin manufacturing the key immediately. The potential applications for this sort of tech would have been limitless if the aliens had only come in peace.
Now I'm thinking I might be able to solve at any point between now and the end of the month. I might be able to solve the panic problems, because once you do the alien base, everything drops back down to 1. So I won't lose these countries. I still lost Australia, and that's really annoying me. Perpetry. is out of action. An assault and a heavy. 2 heavies, 2 supports, 1 assault. He's wounded for a long fucking time. That's the problem. What are you 2? Right, you 2 looks like you're going to be assault guys. Why have you got a shotgun? You know what? Let's give the alien base a go. Right, what we'll do is we'll give the alien base a go. If it doesn't work, you won't see it. But if you're still watching this bit of the video, it worked. If not, you'll be watching a different recording. So let's give the alien base a go. Alright, let's take everyone off. I've got a 6-man team, so Crash and Smash can go in with Navneet, Theodore, Alvin, Simon, and Theodore. Shoot, shoot, shoot-a-doo-doo. We'll take both medics. We've got 6 med kits. Probably not going to need arc throwers, but they're preparatory. Go for it. And now I want to find out whether this is always in the same place.
Prepare for deployment, Strike One.
Thanks to Dr. Vollin's research and some clever developments done in engineering, this skeleton key should allow you to breach the alien compound. We've only got one chance to make this work, though, so let's make sure we do it right.
Yeah. And if that's true, then why do we drop him from the fucking ceiling? Right, you watch.
Reason to blow him to hell. Get moving.
So far, we don't have visual confirmation on the hostiles. I wouldn't get too comfortable, though. We're expecting heavy resistance. They're probably moving into position as we speak.
Right, so how the fuck do we get out of here? Looks like there's 2 exits, so... Go with him. Go with him. Positioning is always a problem. There's a sound effect there that I don't recognise. That didn't sound good.
Well, it looks like we found where they've been taking the abductees. But that still doesn't explain what the purpose of all this is.
No, it doesn't, does it, Dr. Varlin? Stand out in the middle there.
Quiet. Did you hear something?
Definitely something the other side of the door. Stand out in the middle again. A couple of those sound effects that I'm hearing, I'm not recognising. For those who don't know, each of the different aliens in the game, they all make different noises. What I'm glad I'm not hearing is like a whirring sound. You know, sort of like, because that's a floating disc and I fucking hate them.
What was that sound? Eyes on target.
Oh, you boys that dumb. Where's the third one? There was a third one, wasn't there? I'm sorry. Lob a grenade at him.
Catch. ET in sight. Engaging. X-ray neutralized.
Nice one.
No, that is not good.
No, it's not. You fucking missed. Oh, you can get from there. Actually, no, you can't.
Target's still up.
failed to connect. X-ray down. He's down.
You. Don't heal him.
Come on, you'll be back in the fight ASAP.
Everyone else can reload for now.
It's killing time.
Rock and roll.
Let's rock. Let's do this. Oh yeah.
Right then, so you can run up to here. So just opposite the staircase, yeah.
I don't think we're alone out here.
What we seem to have here is enemies on either side of that door. But are there also ones on either side of this door? Got my boys working like a couple of weird SWAT teams. Best place for you is probably that side.
Hey, you hear anything?
There's something over here. What is it? Whatever it is, a long way away.
was that?
There's definitely something in here with us.
I'm sure my team would love to get their hands on that thing.
These little boys, okay. How can you see them from here? Let's bring the medic up to in line with this against the wall.
No, shot wide! There's heavy fire in this zone.
Right, let's run the gun up to the assault.
Enemies spotted.
Hello boys. More of you now.
Damn it! I'm taking fire. Yeah! Incoming fire.
Guessing you can't throw a grenade that far. No, there's a wall in the way.
What in God's name are we looking at?
I didn't want to believe it, but it's clear the aliens have been experimenting on the abductees. What could they be hoping to accomplish through this?
I don't know. Whatever it is, we're gonna stop it. Oh, can you get a grenade? Can you get a grenade at them now? Is that gonna work?
Throwing grenade.
Well, it worked on one. Don't know if he's in range to get him.
Throwing grenade.
You've got both. Perfect. had a go. That's all that matters.
Shot wide.
Fucking flying units, man. They're really annoying.
Rock and roll. They're starting to lose ground.
Right, so he's fucking off. Okay, fair enough.
Here they come.
I'm about to start keeping score.
Give him a go, even though you'll probably miss.
That's not good.
What could they possibly be storing in those tanks?
I know, food?
Train down. They're falling back. Adjusting aim. I'm all out. Good to go. Locked and loaded. Good as new. They're trying to pull back. Enemy in sight. going down. Negative damage. And gone. See you in hell.
Need a resupply.
Hostile pacified.
Got it.
They're trying to pull back. Incoming over here. He's down. Ready to engage.
They're gonna have to go back up the sides, so
X-rays spotted. X-ray down.
got no danger on this side, so. Can I be hidden behind on the side? Yes.
They're trying to flank us! They're starting to lose ground. Ah! Bye-bye. Out of rounds. Good to go.
lock in.
Reload. There.
You hear that?
Right, let's do it about this door. Another door.
Ready to rock. I'm ready.
Shh. I think I heard something.
Definitely it's something new beside this door. Well, obviously, but what it is a big question. Just hearing what sounds like the sound effect sounds like floaters and sectoids. No, isn't this?
Eyes on target.
I wasn't thinking of these things. Right, let's pull you back. Fire a rocket at these boys.
Rocket wide. Won't even know what hit him.
Damn it. Enemy is still alive.
Poppin' smoke.
Bye-bye. X-ray down. Not feeling so good. Reloaded. Come on, you'll be back in the fight ASAP.
What's making that noise?
What is making that noise? That's a good question.
There's something out there.
It ain't a man.
Hostiles spotted.
Is this what the aliens do for fun? At least they're not playing computer games.
I always love that line. Is this what the aliens do for fun? At least they're not playing computer games.
It's raining death over here.
kick this sucker off.
Yes, it almost looks like a larger version of the sectoid, but something is different. What is that energy?
Motherfucker.
Adjusting aim. Shot failed to connect.
Yes, well, missing doesn't fucking help, does it? Dipshit.
No longer a threat. Kill confirmed. Let's rock. Good as new. Easy now, soldier. What the hell was that?
That alien is clearly different from the others. It's wielding a power unlike anything we've previously encountered.
So you boys can see it. It's over in this corner. Can I rocket him from here? I can, but I hit that thing, and I don't think I want to hit that thing. There we go.
Won't even know what hit him.
Fighting reflexes, motherfucker.
Nailed him.
Feels like we're finally turning the tide. Now that we've captured their device, the aliens are running out of secrets.
It's imperative that we begin the research as soon as possible.
Now that we've captured this device, we should probably be expecting the aliens to pursue us more aggressively. I doubt losing it was part of their plan.
I actually think losing it was part of their plan.
Central, this is Big Sky. The rubber's on the road and the kids are in the back seat.
Roger that, Voodoo 3-1. See you inside. Central out. Something wrong, Doctor?
Don't you think a victory celebration is a bit premature at this juncture?
We just neutralized their central command. We've got no other alerts on the entire system, and we took out their leader. In my book, that's a win, Doctor.
Well, that mission took a lot longer than I expected. I suppose I possibly was a bit overcautious, but if you go running right in, I could have got a lot of people killed there.
Commander, I'm glad to see that I'm not the only one who understands this war isn't over yet. The existence of this artifact, which we believe to be a communication device of some kind, begs the question. If the sectoid commander was the alien leader, then who or what was it communicating with? I believe this is indeed the same creature we encountered when we made first contact with the aliens. As we have observed, it is somehow capable of using its mind as a weapon. If we were to study this specimen's brain tissue, perhaps we might be able to adapt this ability for our own purposes.
Will to survive. Reduce all normal damage taken by 2 if in cover, not flank. That's good.
We will be in touch, Commander.
Fucking sniper. Right, you want your armor back. You want your med kit. You want your med kit. Right, well that's done a lot, hasn't it? Now, I have no idea how long this video has taken so far, so I might just end it here. And if I feel it's too short, I know I've made a couple of 1 hour ones recently. If I feel it's too short, we'll come back and we'll do a bit more. But if not, then because that mission dragged on for a while, so I don't know how long I've been recording. But either way, you'll either see more in this video or you'll see me in the next one. Well, you won't see me, but you know. But yeah, we took out their base, we took out the sectoid commander. One thing we can do while we're waiting on
Seems the complexities of our latest research projects are overwhelming the current staff. I hope you'll consider seeking out additional scientists to bolster the team. This unit appears to be a drone, which is similar to the military drones we are familiar with. This particular example seems to have the ability to repair damaged equipment. Dr. Shen and I believe it should be possible to capture and repurpose these for our own use in the field.
Let's do the sectoid commander autopsy.
This is an extremely dangerous species, Commander. Although not physically intimidating, the psionic power that this creature wields is perhaps the greatest threat we've encountered so far.
Let's start work on light plasma rifles.
Nothing will ever be the same. The work that we've done here to adapt the technology of a hostile enemy force has advanced the scientific progress of mankind by untold generations. These weapons, these abuses of science, we still have an opportunity to use them for a greater good. We have paid a heavy price, but our efforts have not been in vain.
Oh, that's why it cost so much. It cost 80. Now.
Activation complete.
The prepared. Right. So we'll leave it there, and we'll see what happens. But I think we got a lot done. You know, we found out where their base was, we assaulted it, we killed the sectoid commander, which was a creepy-looking thing, and we found some kind of communications device, which brings up the question: who were they communicating with? So, yeah. Enemy somewhat more unknown now. But yeah, see you in the next one.